Hi everybody! I am here today with a little haul from, I'll remember when I open it. So let me get all this out. It's literally just dropped through the door. I haven't even opened the parcel yet. So I'm going to get all this out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, first off, I got these. Now, I love Parma Violets. I don't like Fizzers and I don't like Love Hearts because they're like too sour for me. I don't eat those. However, I'm sure my other half will. So, this is from Chinty's. I found this company because of a post on Facebook. I'd seen somebody recommend them. So I decided that I would give them a try. So I'll go through everything I got and tell you how much it was, etc. So first up, we have a trial roll of their forms. I do need more forms, so I thought I'll give these a wee bash and see what they're like. If I can get them out of the wee net bag. It's very pretty, but it's annoying. So, this is Chinty's forms. I think they look quite good. Now, I don't do extreme length nails, so these are a perfect length for me. I would never do anything any longer than that. So when we're playing about, I'll be having a wee shot of them, whether it's on the practice hand or on my own. I'll probably be on the practice hand because, as you can tell, I'm still having a reaction. So that was my first purchase, was some forms. And they were £3 for the 50. Next up, I got myself a dapping dish with a cork lid. I thought it would be better than my wee purple thing. So that was £6. And it's fairly heavy. I mean, it's got a good weight to it. So it's ceramic, it's not plastic or anything, it's ceramic. And as I say, it's got a cork lid, so the smell shouldn't leak out if you leave any monomer in the dish. What have we got next? We have got Grey Skies acrylic powder. No, we haven't. Oh. Alright, Grey Skies must have been out of stock, and so was Gumdrop. So we've got Quiet Rain. I wanted to get a couple of colours just to try them out. So this is Quiet Rain. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. And for those wee ones, which I'm assuming is about 20 grams maybe, 30 grams at most, those were £3 each. So there's that. Hang on, I'll find the next page. Then we've got Stone acrylic. Stone. I thought this would be a nice background colour for spring designs coming up. Do you know, you could put Easter designs or flowers or forest designs on top of that and it would look really nice. And if you've got a background colour like that, you won't have to use gel polish that will bulk out the nail. So, yeah, the other colours that I ordered are apparently out of stock, but that's fine. I also ordered some tech tape. Sorry, I should have opened this. I am having problems with this middle finger here. I've got a bit of a callus there. So I'm going to use some tech tape to wrap around that finger. And I also thought this would be good for on the Evie hand if I want to use forms, because the forms don't stick to silicone hands very well. So I thought if I use just a wee thin strip of this on each finger, it'll give the forms something to grip to. So the tech tape was £2 for that roll. Next up, I got some lint-free wipes because I am so quickly running out. So I decided to try these ones. Now they're quite thick, they're on a roll, they're quite thick. So I'm hoping that they're going to be good for soak off as well as clean up. So for 500 lint-free wipes, it was £4.99. What's next? I'm a Rangers fan. If you know anything about Scottish football, there's the main rivalry is Rangers and Celtic. I'm Rangers all the way. So when I saw these, I decided to get them because not a lot of places have them because they can be quite controversial. But that's all I'm going to say on that subject. I'm a Rangers fan, so I got the decals. And they were £3, which is quite expensive for what it is. But I wanted the Rangers decals. So next up, I got some Swarovski crystals. These are SS4 and AB. I will try and zoom you in a bit so you can see them properly. But that's the AB and the SS4. I don't have a lot of tiny sizes. So I thought I'll get a few of them just to top up my wee ones for filling in spaces. And these were all £2.50 each. All these prices I'm giving you are excluding VAT. VAT gets added on at the end. So that was the AB ones and an SS4. We've got the Jet Hematite and SS3. These are packs of 50, by the way. So I've got the wee black ones as well. I love black. It's like my soul. So there's those ones. And then I also got Golden Shadow in SS3. And these are the ones I would most commonly use, I think. I do use a lot of clear, but I think that I would get away with AB and clear designs as well. So that is the 3 lots of Swarovski crystals I got. Did I tell you the price of them? If I didn't, they're £2.50 each. And you get 50 in a pack. What else? Last but not least, this was the reason I actually put the order in. I bought the trial pack for their acrylic system. So you've got Chinty's monomer here. I really like the labelling. The packaging's lovely. And so we will be having a wee play with this. I will play with it before I do my weekly set / practice with it because I've already done this week's video for acrylic. So I'll probably have a wee play with this before I actually use it in the video. So let's get rid of that. And it's sticking to me, get off. Right, let's have a whiff. This is 50 mils. And it's ethyl, not methyl, so we know it's okay. It doesn't smell as strong as my Princess one. So that's good, but it's just got that simple monomer smell. Not very pleasant, but not hugely unpleasant. So in the trial pack, you get, oops, my bad. You get a primer pen, which is kind of cool. Is it acid free? I don't know. No, it's not acid free. Contains methacrylic acid, so that's not an acid free primer. But so you get white. Are these sealed? No, just type. So you get a white powder, plain simple white, nothing unusual in that. You get your clear. The tubs are filled really well. Really well. I think compared to the amount of powder you get, it's not a lot of monomer, to be fair, because there's no way there's going to be enough monomer to use for this entire trial pack. So that's the only downside I would say to buying trial packs, is you never get the same amount of monomer. Okay, so we've got some covers. Rosalie. I've got Rosslyn stuck on the brain. I'm reading about the Templars just now. And of course Rosslyn Chapel features in it, so I've got Rosslyn kind of stuck on the brain. So that's Rosalie. Now they are core powders, so you wouldn't have to cap them, but a nice cover powders for the nail bed. And now I can't get the lid on. There we go. No. And I'm not going to leave it without the lid because we all know what will happen if I do not put the lids back on. So you'll just have to bear with me. there we go. You've got Commando, which is more on the peachy side. I really like that. I think that'll go quite well with my skin tone. I really like that. And I don't actually have one that colour, I don't think, because the warm blush is more pink than that. There we go. And we also have Peach Diva. I'll be honest, if I didn't have these gloves on, I don't think I'd be able to open these. They were screwed pretty tight. See, now that would probably be a good match for my skin as well. Yeah, I quite like that. That's more of a universal colour for different people, I think. So that is my small haul order from Chinty's. I will leave the link down below. Our prices are really quite good. I'm quite happy with the prices, and we all know what a skinflint I am. So if I'm happy to pay the prices, you know they're not too bad. Really. And we've got our Dap and Dish, and we've got our Swarovskis, and I've got my Rangers decals. And of course, Sweeties. Sweeties, you can't moan at Sweeties in a delivery. So, there we go. Oh, hi. The forms. Mustn't forget the forms. So, all of that came to £58.49, and then there was £11.70 of tax added onto that. But I actually got a refund this morning for the two that were out of stock. So it'd been 50p each for tax. So I got a £7 refund this morning. So it would have come to £51.49 for all of this. Which I think isn't too bad when you look at what you're getting. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 acrylic powders there. And for somebody like me that's just learning and just finding her feet with different brands, I think that's a great bargain. The set itself, the acrylic trial kit with all these, the pen and the monomer, that was £20, which I think is really good. So we will be playing around with this at some point. So you will be seeing it in an upcoming video, but not this week, I'm afraid. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you've tried anything from Chinty's, if there's anything here that you fancy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!